Okay, I'm back. I sure hope the same thing doesn't happen. You guys, oh, darn it, how do I get rid of that? You guys can't see it, but I can. And it's blocking me out completely. I can't talk when I'm blocked out. How stupid. Whoever thought of that? Oh my goodness. And there's no way to get rid of it. It's like a, there. Technology drives me crazy. I've been trying to fool around with my lighting, and the lighting gets reflected off my glasses, and it's insanity. I should start over because I'm gonna download this to YouTube. But oh well, hey, that's me. I always run into some kind of snag. Anyway, I was gonna start today by talking about all the recognition we have on our team. It's awesome. We did the best we've ever done in campaign 5. We had over 12,000 in sales, and my goal is actually at least 20,000 in sales per campaign, and we can do that. One of the ways we can do that is amping up our online sales. I've been working on that for over a couple of years, and I kind of know now what works and doesn't. So I'm going to share that with you guys. Do you all know that we are one of the very few, if not the only, direct sales company that has a free rep website for direct ship delivery? I mean, that's amazing. And in this day and age, promote that. It's all well and good to promote it with sharing your brochure and the new campaigns and talking about the products. Here's what works: people want to see you and what you like about the products and how you're using the products. So here's what works. You make up a live video, or it could be a recorded video. If you use Zoom, you can practice because Zoom is free. And if you go on Zoom, just with a new meeting, you click on new meeting. So it's just you. It's a new meeting with just you, unless you invite people. Then you click on record and you can practice. And once you get your video where you want it, then you save it. You save it in your files. So say, for instance, you're looking at an upcoming campaign. You order several of the demos that you'd like to try. You try them. You do your testimony on them. And then you go ahead and you record a video. Once you have that in your files, you can save that video to YouTube as well. And YouTube is also free. Get out of here. Yeah. So, you'll want to gather as many emails and contacts as you can. I have invested a little and gone with Constant Contact, where I can do mass emails, I can attach videos. But if you're just starting out, try it with your email, and you'd be surprised the response you get when you make a video with you in it and you talking about the products, talking about the opportunity as well, why you love the company, what it's done for you, what it can do for others, and that is what you share. So people would rather buy from you at that point than just go online from some company, uh, that they don't know, that they don't feel a connection to. So I want you all to try that because, like I said, I've been working on this and working on this, and finally it's starting to come together for me. I usually get an online order, I usually get several a day. Um, and, take it as you come. I was whining a little yesterday, not too much, but a little, because I've got addicted to checking now on my online orders, and I had tiny, tiny little orders, and I thought, why would somebody order less than $10 and pay $8 shipping? But some people do. That's all they want. So I learned a lesson. I click it on last evening, and I had a $167 order. And let me tell you, people, that was all skincare. I've been telling you for a long time that skincare is where it is. Skincare makes other people feel fantastic. I want you all to check out the post I made yesterday. There was a girl that posted her before and after from using our anti-aging products. She listed what she used, and the results were incredible. Just I think in a few months. I got to go back and look at it myself, but I posted it right away because I was blown away. Speaking of which, it's my daughter's birthday, my firstborn. I have a daughter who's turning 44 today. So, I mean, I don't think I look like I have a daughter who's turning 44. Maybe you guys do, but anyway, Anu has been my go-to for as long as when they first came out. I guess 1990, I think was it. So yeah, for you new reps out there, I encourage you strongly to get on avonnow.com. Get your first order in. Your first order is the campaign you started in. So even if you start on the last day of campaign 6, still that's your first order, and that's the only time that you qualify for that $10 rebate on your second order for your free $52 worth face cream, Physiogel, and also 135 lip balms. So yes, don't neglect that first order, because once you're beyond there, you can't do it. You can get other wonderful things in the Path to Premier. $20 for every $200 order, $20 credit. And that's in increments of 200. So if you had a $400 order, you get $40. So you can make a lot of money in the Pathway to Premier, but part of that is promoting your online store. All your online sales count toward your personal sales, and it'll also help you to move up in Avon. We had a Zoom meeting recently with our new director, and she has told us that Avon will be sharing leads now with the first levels of leadership. Not the very first, which is Premier and Star Promoter. Which is Promoter and Star Promoter, but the step after that. And if you are working on your online sales, you can reach that really well. Really easily, and that's where you're going to start climbing up the ladder. Trust me, I'm sharing with you what works with me. So yeah, all these years. And, I've always been into leadership, but I'm heavy into it now because I see the potential there. Um, and as far as sharing the opportunity, you might, your videos can be twofold, and that, put them in your files because they can be promoting products and promoting the opportunity. And I want to tell you a little bit about a relatively new rep who is doing amazing. And I don't think she's going to mind me sharing this. I'm not going to say her name in case, but, we were talking one night, and here I go. I hope I don't cry. But she wanted to say, what Avon has meant to her. So I said to her, that's amazing. Put that in a video and then share the opportunity and to everybody you know. And when they see her, tell her story. So she was telling me that she had only a few dollars left in her wallet, and was feeling kind of down. And that same day, she went to her mailbox and she opened the debit card inside that was from Avon, and it had $99 out of it, which she had earned. She wasn't even expecting it. And she said that, it brought her to tears, and she went immediately to the grocery store and got food for her family. Oh my gosh. And for her, it's only going to get better because she's one of the reps that has come out of her comfort zone. She does videos, she does promotions. She's going to do awesome. And we've talked about it before. If you're saying, I can't do that, I just, it's out of my comfort zone. It's supposed to be out of your comfort zone. Look how I started. I had to start over this video because crazy Facebook threw something right in front of my face. And even though I was seeing it, you weren't. I didn't know that. So, or the phone rings, or my husband walks behind me, or something falls off the table and makes a big loud crash. And just do it because you're being you, you're being real. Another way, and you can tell I'm doing this off the cuff. I was going to do recognition mostly, but I started to realize that you guys have to know the benefits of our online store. And these things were going through my head this morning, and I didn't write any of them down. But also remember, there are senior citizens, probably I'm sure, right in your own neighborhood. We now sell rice. We now sell ramen noodles. We sell cleaning supplies. If you can't get a book to them, most of them have email. Send the link and see if there's anything that interests them. And then if there is, you can do an online order for them. And if they're close, that's not a problem to deliver usually. But, if they know that they can get something sent right to their home, a lot of them don't want anybody coming to the door, even to deliver Avon. People are really scared, especially older people with compromised immune systems. They don't want people coming, even though they're lonely. They don't want people coming. So being able to talk to you on the phone, to watch your video, that could be really helpful. And also to your customers, established customers, remind them they can go online. And if they have a grandma in another state, they can send her a surprise package and, remind them of the $60 free shipping. For my people that order $60 or more online, their first order, I send them a thank you note and I send them a little keychain holder with the lip balm, and I send them my, I don't know if you can see this. Where's the camera? I send them my business card, and I just used one of these tiny little envelopes. I've got it back up here so you can see it. One of these tiny envelopes, doesn't cost very much. So a thank you goes a long way, a very long way. And I find that they get to know me that way. They've got my card. I actually sent them 2 business cards, one for them and one for a friend or relative. And if they've gotten to know me, they pass on and say, hey, I have this Avon lady that's really awesome. That's how it works. That's how it works, trust me. So, okay, for recognition. Wow. Path to Premier. We had a lot of contenders, and I'm going to read this. So I'm going to be looking down. But Pius E. Tape, Jessica Ferguson, Rachel Fields, Patricia Granger. And Patricia Granger, you won the raffle for C5 with, I think, a $473 order. That's awesome, and I'll be getting out to the post office again soon. If we don't have another snowstorm tomorrow. They're saying snow, but I hope it's not a lot because it's getting crazy. Angie Pierce, Lacey Townley. Okay. The winners for the hotel cards. Okay, we had a whole lot. How awesome. We have Maria Mims, Lacey Townley, Angie Pierce. Move this up a little bit here. Rachel Field, you see the pattern here. It's the same people performing, doing well everywhere. Patricia Granger, Darlene Posse, sorry, Darlene, I'm not really good at names, but Barbara Darley, Jessica Ferguson, there's Jessie again, Courtney James, Connie Rogers, Katie Fontanelli, Pat Miles, Doreen Richardson, Christine Agucum, and I believe that's it. For the $100 incentive, that was in campaigns 5 and 6, so that's not over yet. But if you have $1,000 in cumulative sales in campaign 5 and 6, you get to pick $100 worth of free products from C7, and it's of your choice. It can be product samples, anything. Jessica Ferguson, there she goes again. She's come up, I think, 3 times. She was number 11 of the top 25 in personal sales in the California region. Okay, Rexanne Keju, promoted up to star promoter. And Clara Lynn Bronco has 4 downline members, and she's in Rexanne's downline. Connie Rogers promoted up to bronze ambassador. So congratulations. And I have to call Connie because she's going to be eligible for the new program to get the leads from Avon. So I have to say to Rexanne and Clara Lynn, we need to talk about getting your people under you to start and put in their first order and reminding them what they get for that. Because if you have people under you, but they don't put a first order in or any order in, then it doesn't do you any good. Free appointments are going to go through C9. That's a good thing. I think they might be going back to the kit after C9. I don't know for sure, but that's not a bad thing either, because in my personal opinion, if you pay for something up front, you are going to put more of an effort in than you are if you get it free. That doesn't hold for everybody, but it does hold for a lot of people. So, and plus they're going to get brochures that they can work with and items that they can work with right from the beginning. Okay. Again, I want you all to be going, even if you're established reps, go to Avon University, the one pagers. I want you to be learning about the new vegan anti-aging line. Awesome, awesome product. And you know how many people are into vegan stuff now. So I think that was something that was needed, and now we have it. Learn about the essential oils. Makes people feel a lot better just by having those essential oils and, you know, putting them in their diffuser. Also, our health from within, our collagen. Yeah, I haven't had mine today, but if you put that collagen in anything, like I usually drink Gatorade free or I don't know, buy the drink buy, and I just put my little scoop in there, and you can't even taste it, but you're getting the goodness out of it, and you're making your body look younger. Who doesn't want that, right? And I think oh yeah, I wanted to remind people that they are now have their tracker on their avonnow.com for Hawaii. Can you go? Yes, you absolutely can. And how do you do that? You build up your online sales as well as your local sales. But really be working on those online sales because, you know, that's going to get you there for sure. And I want to talk a little bit about the training that I do on Zoom. And I'm going to continue to do it on Zoom because, like I said, you know, you can get on there and you can kind of practice and all. And so it's easier for me to do it there and then to share it in YouTube and then to share it to the to our private Facebook page, our team page. The ones that I have listed that I'm going to be working on are converting Facebook Lives into YouTube, adding signature lines to emails, which is very important, and even going to try to do a skincare video. Yeah. Now that's out of my comfort zone because I can't see the screen very well without my glasses, so I'm going to have to be without my glasses. And people ask me all the time about my skincare routine, and I thought, well, dang, I'm always telling everybody to be out of their comfort zone, so I'm going to try to do it blind. Try to do that and see how it comes out. Either that or I'm going to have to bite the bullet and get contacts, which I really don't want to do. I don't think I'm a contact type of person, but we'll see. Okay, so I've blabbered on for quite a while now, and my husband made pancakes and I didn't even eat any yet, so I'm going to do that. And I always share my videos once I download to YouTube to my daughter. So happy birthday, baby girl. And you all have a great Sunday, and we'll talk soon.